is up, you guys? Welcome back to Audi channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we kind of have a unexpected update. It's something that I didn't expect to happen, something that I wasn't even planning on, but just something that kind of worked out in terms of everything that I wanted to do with the A4. So I know I just posted the A4 update video. This is kind of an update. I did record this for you guys, so we will talk about that. We will talk about everything that's going on with the car. But let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about, and then we will go ahead and talk about it. So don't mind this from the intro. This is something that we will talk about very soon. It should be one of my next videos, but if I pan over here, you can see we have a whole new setup. As you guys can see, they are A5 wheels. I picked these up from a guy off work. He just happened to have them. I was looking for some and he just happened to have them in his storage. So I just bought them off of him, decided to throw them on. And yeah, so now I have acquired new wheels that look very, very good on the A4. I also, if you cannot notice, it is lowered a little bit, just a little bit. The stance is pretty dang good on it. I also found a set of springs that somebody was selling through another buddy at work. They were just good friends and he had them. They're brand new, they're Tein springs. So I did record installing those. We did that yesterday, me and my buddy from work. I did record a whole time lapse of it, the whole car being done. I didn't do a walk around video or a walk through video. It was just a video just of us doing it. Main reason is I just kind of wanted to get it done. Also, if you guys are doing this, it's super easy. It's also something you can find online. A lot of people have done videos and write-ups about it. So it's super easy to do. You just kind of got to be cautious with when you're messing with springs. So that's what we did. I paid about 250 bucks, 200 bucks for the wheels, no tires, and I just snagged some used tires from work and slapped them on there. So not a complete final setup yet, but it is something that looks really, really good. Now I do have a couple of parts on the way for the A4. First of all being rings. I'm running these wheels with no rings and the center bore are different sizes. I know you're not supposed to do that, but here I am doing it. And also I have lug bolts, not lug nuts. So I should be a little bit better there because they can center themselves a little bit easier than lug nuts can. So yeah, I am running them just like this now, but I do have rings on the way. I also have the hub caps on the way for the center of the wheels. Those did not come with that, so I have those on the way. I also have some, I diagnosed or found a issue with the leak up front under the hood, and that is the crankcase breather hose. Now I have replaced that. This will probably be my 4th time replacing that since I've owned the car. It just continues to break. So I decided I'd order the 034 Motorsport one, which is on the way. There's a couple of other little pieces to go with that I did order. So we will be installing that. Hopefully that might help with some of our boost loss. There's a couple issues that I'm still trying to work out under the hood. So I will be probably doing an update or a video on that, and maybe we can see if it gets running a little bit better, but we'll move on with that. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's get into the time lapse and you guys can see exactly how we did this. like I said, before I ended the video, I would talk to you guys just a little bit. Main thing I want to talk to you guys about is I do have a lot more parts, not a lot more, but a few more parts for the A4 coming on their way. Now, when we had a snowstorm, I ended up ripping off the front bumper per se. I ended up kind of folding it back. The edges fell off again. And if you guys know anything about the B5s, those bumpers just do not stay on. The front end has been seriously bothering me. So I've been trying to get it figured out. And I've just decided to order some quick release bumper straps for it. Basically, they're kind of like, they got two little rings on them and then a rubber band that just kind of holds it on. I'll show you guys more when they get here, but I'm just gonna remove the mounts on the side of the bumper here and on the other side, because as you guys can kind of see, well, I guess it looks better on camera, but it does sag a little bit. The other side actually hangs off pretty much. So I am gonna get those and put them on. We still have a lot more to do on the A4, but main thing is still trying to get it to boost correctly before I start ordering some other parts to actually modify, make it quicker, anything like that. So I was looking around the hood under the other day, and I found that the crankcase breather hose was broken yet again. There's a little S hose that connects to the suction jet pump under the hood, and that hose was not correct, and it was very flimsy. So I ordered an 034 Motorsport one, and when I got that and put it in, it ended up finding the crankcase breather to be broken again. So I ordered the 034 Motorsport crankcase breather, which should be a lot better. Also shouldn't break as much. They kind of converted 3 pieces into 1. So it should be a lot better, a lot more simple, and hopefully hold it a little bit better. Now, I'm not exactly sure that is our issue with the boosting problem on the A4, but that is on the way. We will test it out once it does all get here. I also have some new check valves and stuff to go ahead and install too. And yeah, just a few things like that. Also, if you guys take a look inside here, you can see that the wheel is not actually touching the hub in there. And that is because the center bore on the A4 versus these wheels are a big difference. I think that on the wheels, they're about 66.7 maybe, and the A4 is 57.1. So I did order some rings. Those are on their way. It does drive relatively good. I know that you're not supposed to drive with no rings on it, but not a big deal because I do have lug bolts and not nuts. So those rings are on their way. I also do have some hubcaps. Definitely looks weird without them, but it did not come with them. So I ordered some off eBay. Those will be here relatively soon as well. Not a lot of new parts coming for the A4 right now. I'm just trying to kind of get it all figured out right now and kind of get some new parts for it. This has been a lot of fun with the suspension and the wheels and everything like that. It looks phenomenal. So I'm all good to go there, but I still have a lot more parts that I do need to get for it. I do hope that you guys really enjoyed the A4 suspension and wheels. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think it's a great setup. It looks great. It's not too low. It's not tucking or anything like that. It's kind of what I want. It's just got the perfect amount of poke, everything like that. So I'm good to go with the setup there. I probably won't change it again after that because it does look really good. So again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys still have any recommendations or anything that I should be getting for the A4. Again, still a lot more stuff on the way, just taking a lot of time. So with that, I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Peace out.